Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. Um, I don't really think this game needs any introduction whatsoever because if you have not heard of Halo, not that it's a bad thing, but if you've been around gaming for more than 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. So it's just getting my audio and everything's the final touches set up because I was running a little bit late. But while we're waiting on me to do that, if you have not done so already, there's a link to my Discord down below. Like this video, share it, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, hello, dear. Nice to see you too. Um, yeah, link to Discord, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. All about retro games and computers around here. Sometimes much to my wife's dismay, but it's all good. We like to have a good time and all that good stuff. One last little thing. There we go. All right. So I'm playing the original Halo. I am using the original look of it, but I'm playing it through the Master Chief Collection so I can use mouse and keyboard. It's just easier. That's the way I like it. I do on the shelf right over there. I have a copy of the original Halo that I play. I have a copy of it on my Steam Deck. I do play the original Halo, but this one's just simpler to use for streaming purposes. And I don't die as much.
I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics.
You two what?
Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
And just like that, gaming changed forever.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Just the right one? Okay.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're
Lighting
short of
things are
time,
easy.
Chief.
Yeah.
Just look at each of the flashing panels to target.
I don't know anybody
When you
that
lock
doesn't.
on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
No, I hate it this way.
Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Leave it like it is.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
Tacos. Tacos are good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Sir, I need
Considering how many
to remove
times
that
I've
so we can
played
begin.
this game, if I could skip this particular part just to where he goes out of the room,
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second. Okay, bring his energy
then
shields
I'd be
online,
really happy.
please.
Alright, shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
A sound that I'm unfortunately used to hearing.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems
On the
showy.
double,
We'd better
boy.
get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Intruders in the IO2! Please,
He won't be in Halo 2.
Help! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
Hello.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port deck. Engage.
Whoa, buddy. That is way too close for comfort.
Fall back! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow
Good.
me.
Move.
Ow, man!
Captain needs you on the bridge. Okay, get out of the way.
Help me, help you! Get clear, Chief!
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. What'd you do best?
I wish that for Halo 2 they had
Follow me!
included the assault rifle more. It's my maybe because I like this game more than all the rest of Halos that I'm partial to the assault rifle. What can I say? I'm an originalist. What is the... There we go. Had to find the melee button.
7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
It's me! Get clear!
Surprise!
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
Really use a grenade right now.
I'm with you!
Excuse me.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Basically, you've been outmaneuvered.
Where'd they go?
Okay.
Fire! Open fire!
Whoop. Always feels like I'm the only one who's drawn the comparison between those elites and Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama.
Whoa!
I'm just saying it's possible.
More! Over here! I see him!
Oops, good one.
Fire! Great shot!
Hey, come here. There he goes. Almost shot those dudes.
Covenant on the landing above us.
Firing!
Did you just die?
Now, you damn monster! Keep it up! Over here! I'm on it! Come out where I can see you! There, you got away!
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon.
Always time for a good old teabag.
Repel borders until ops personnel are away. Good luck, you guys.
No sign of him.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, the blast door is closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Because this is the Master Chief Collection, I seriously question whether or not I should just skip past this level, since it's fun, but it's kind of boring for somebody who's done it a bunch,
Detecting
which I'm
Covenant movement
sure
outside the
most people
access
have.
ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
In just a
We're too
second, my
close. We need to
headset
find
turned
another
off
route.
for some
Motion
reason.
tracker shows all clear.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
There we go.
Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. It looks like we're gonna have to
You missed. You're too late.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, get the lifeboat. Fall back to evac.
We got company! Check me out! That'll teach him.
Yeah, can I get Ooh, hello.
one last light. Quickly, get aboard before it launches. The damage
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh no! Oh
Much
no!
more abuse the Autumn can take.
Ah!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
She says that at the end too.
Punch it.
I never realized she said it at the beginning.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance. Chief?
Do-do-do-do.
Chief, can you hear me?
Do-do-do-do.
At last. Are
Do-do-do-do.
you all right? Can you move?
Oops, wrong button.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning.
Boing.
I detected multiple
Boing.
Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Well, I'm saying evade them, massa. Oh, evade. I thought you said invade. My bad. Oh, hello. Noob. Whee!
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any
Going to the
survivors.
country, gonna shoot a lot of Covenant.
We can use your help, sir.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here. Oh, deal. Over here. Whoa!
Over here. Yeah, where's here?
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Copy. It's not even gonna explode when you're supposed to, are you? Stop running. Make me tired. Whee!
Whoa! Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Where is B? Where they is B at? Copy. Didn't go work. That's okay.
one.
I see him.
You can't hide from me.
Right on.
We're pulling back, Marines.
Where's the team?
Did it actually explode where it's supposed to? Nice. No, sit you behind down. Alright, oops, did I just spaz it out? Yeah, don't want that.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Foehammer?
There she is.
Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, I'm gonna be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team. Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative.
Can I get
Echo
one more?
419, staying on station. Foehammer out.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
I just need one.
All right, baby.
There we go.
Step up on the double. The rest of you get to the dropship. Ready to roll!
I think this is the right way. Whee!
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone
Really, you
built it,
think?
So it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted
For this kind of a
channels.
game, the driving mechanic in Halo is top
Master Chief,
notch, and
I'm going to use your
I
suit's transcom
don't
system
know
to
of
monitor
another
their
game that
chatter.
did it like this one did. It is so good. The point and steer type of mechanic. It,
La Bamba!
Catherine, how are you? Good evening. So, speaking of which, if Tyler is anywhere nearby, I was trying to watch his stream earlier, and I was in South Carolina, and it was torrentially downpouring, so I couldn't hear squat, and I didn't have good service, so I couldn't even write it or tell him that I stopped by, so it aggravated the mess out of me.
Give me an angle. Roadkill. You can't hide from me. Hey.
This is where I gotta go up there and get the bridge going. Okay, good. Yeah, I figured he was probably at work. Just wasn't sure. Yeah, it's coastal Georgia in the summertime, so unfortunately that happens just about every single day at 3 o'clock. You can set your watch by it. So yeah, Tyler's been here before, but I think this is your first time, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I should change games to playing that Star Wars mod that I told Tyler about, so maybe you can help me teach him how to play it.
I see him.
Not going to, but I just thought it was fun.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
Oh,
The
well,
captain
thank you. I
really
appreciate
did
it.
well. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Well, I can't ever get a concrete answer out of Tyler. What kind of stuff do you do on your stream? Because I've never been able to catch it, unfortunately. I'm always working or sleeping whenever you go live. Let's see.
Survivors detected. Marines have
Time to die.
Covenant bastard! No stopping me! Over here!
Oh, really? What other kind of stuff did you do? Besides gaming, I'm curious. I'm always curious what people that do live streaming but don't do gaming, what exactly they do on their streams. What's up? Didn't even need the mic.
You can if you want to.
What's up?
We gotta go to Walmart tomorrow. I have to get those. He doesn't know what it's gonna look like yet. Sorry, guys.
Did you tell him about it?
Yes, I
Okay.
told him. Well, he doesn't know what it's gonna look like. It's just gonna be a cake, and what the subject matter is gonna be.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Sorry, guys and girls.
All right, hang on.
Okay.
Let me see if this will show up. So I have a friend who he was married and they were not good together. We'll just say that. I don't want to say anybody's business out too much, but this is the cake my wife is making for him.
That's my intention, at least.
And I mean, he is a Star Wars fan, so he'll get it. And that's awesome. Yeah, me too. Because I mean, that's a pretty clever one. I like it. But it was Darth Vader, and he was holding a lightsaber, and it said, "May divorce be with you."
Oh, you didn't see where he beheaded the bride?
Oh yeah, I did. Just it wasn't able to be seen on the screen. So.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I can do something that's a little bit better, a little more professional. But yeah, I'm getting back into this cake game.
Yeah. So yeah,
Sorry, guys.
my lovely wife is trying to get her skills rehoned for making and decorating cakes and cupcakes and stuff like that. So she does a really good job, despite what she says. Bye bye.
Over here! Oh yeah!
Right. I got road rage. The problem is there's no routes.
What the? More! Over here! I see him!
I wonder if I can do donuts in this thing.
There it is!
Whee!
Back me up!
Yeah, you're gonna have to take this into the shop. Oops.
Ah! I'm hit! Punch it!
What else we got? Yeah, she does. Well, I'll take that back. She does her own personal Facebook, but she doesn't have like a business account yet. And the bottom of my leg is itching. I'm trying to finish this before I scratch it.
Come get some!
So anything that like if you were wanting to
We have
ask her
survivors
about
with
something,
immediate dust off.
then just like let me know and I'll relate. I can relay a message, no problem.
Additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Right over here. Giraffe right here. Oops.
Four of them!
Boink.
Those are the hills above the structure.
There it is!
Yeah, not yet. I think she's, like I said, trying to get her skill back up because I mean she was really good, and then our daughter was born, and she didn't. All of her time was taken up by that, so kind of like if you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. But she's trying to get those skills reactivated, so to speak. I'm pretty sure the muscle memory is there, so it won't take her long. She has to get a few under her belt and she'll be fine.
Over here! Stay on target! Need some for me!
Oops. Oh, that didn't work. You mother... Where'd you go? Did I kill you? Okay, good. Yeah, she used to, and she's got like a lot of really creative ideas, not just, you know, the ability to make stuff with icing and whatnot, but she has creative ideas like, I hope that the person I'm about to talk about isn't watching this, but she's making somebody's birthday cake as kind of a practice thing, and she was talking about making it into a book and putting it because of the putting particular little elements of the fandom that the person likes on the cake.
Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat,
So,
Echo 419.
like I said, she's got a lot of really good ideas in addition to the skill to back them up, to back up the ideas.
Floor it!
Hopefully one day, sometime soon. Oops, sorry.
What's wrong with you?
A lot. she's gonna be able to actually do like baking and cooking and stuff like that and post it on YouTube. So she's told me that that's what she wants to do, and so I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I know a good bit about it, not everything, but you know, a good bit. So yeah. Music reactions. I'm going back and reading your comment about what you used to do on your channel for reviews and that. I kind of like doing product reviews, especially of stuff that I actually use.
The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Is there
Let's hurry
anybody
and
there?
find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
I think it's all over there. Doggone it.
Let's roll!
What in tarnation? I'm here. Speaking of the toad and or tadpole, and he shall appear. How's it going, Tyler?
Here comes more!
Yes, the tea is here.
Got it!
Yeah, you may recognize the other person that's in the chat tonight. No, I did not say turd. I said toad. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Yes, you have the #1 crown. Tyler's probably going to try to take it from you now. I wouldn't say that.
Last lifeboat is near.
Okay, that's not true. Ooh, and you're #3. Better pick it up, Hoss. And these rookie numbers, you gotta boost those numbers up. Yes, in certain circumstances, I'm sure you are #1.
Woohoo!
I bet the guys who actually really like playing Shadow of War, and you took their,
I'm on it!
you invaded their bases, I'm sure they were telling you that you were #1 quite a bit. Well, so far you have to get past Catherine and my wife.
Over here! Let's do it! Firing! I wrapped this one just for you! I'm on fire!
Oh man,
Gonna die! Bingo! Damn it! Let this thing wash!
took a massive poop. I don't know, some of those orcs, their faces look like they were poop.
Keep it up! Make it count!
All in good time.
Want some more? Covering fire! Yeah!
And being more specific, what I meant was he needs to learn how to be able to play certain levels without depending on clones.
Found him!
But hey, what do I know? He's awfully quiet. He's not going to get that #1 spot this way. Expert at Star Wars. He's okay. All right, Tyler. What's the #1 most? I say the number 1 and 2 most famous lines from Star Wars. All Star Wars, all 6 movies. What's the 2 most famous lines? Because there's one that applies in this situation. No, not even close. That's a meme, that's not a line. I've been into Star Wars since you were knee-high to a piss ant. So the 2 most famous lines is "May the Force," well, okay. So "May the Force be with you," "Luke, I'm your father," and "Luke, use the Force." We're going to focus on the 3rd one. Tyler, use the Force, because from what I saw, you don't know how.
Roger that. Marines!
All right, everybody, free. Let's go.
Pronto!
Assist on that one.
Yeah, that's not using the Force. That's using the clones. Leaderboard is broken. No, my leaderboard is excellent. You're broken. Catherine, back me up.
Secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Broken like Batman's back. Oops. My bad.
That's the last of them.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet.
You know, there's also the little heart and celebration emojis that you can use that are on the YouTube app.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
People love this game. Yes, I believe they do, because I'm one of them. I'm people.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
By the way, you guys are really helping out the algorithm right now, just to let you know that. Yes, and this I'm a little nervous because I usually don't get this many viewers at especially this time of night, and I've been like racking my brain on how to get more views in my shorts. That sounds weird, but more views on my short videos, and then more viewers into my live stream, because I mean, usually it's just like 1 or 2 people, and let's just say that that's not necessarily growth, because it's always that way.
Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us for
I'm grateful for every viewer that I get. Just, you know, some sort of growth would be nice. And I've done hours of research on, you know, what do I have to do?
The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Crap. Anyway, you know, I've done a lot of research on various different aspects of the YouTube game, so to speak. And sometimes it's a tough cookie to crack.
Sorry. Sorry. Cover me. Don't let him get away.
Where are they? There we go.
Covering fire.
Get back here. Oh,
We're making love. Move, move, move.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the
and
next bend.
I've seen where, I mean, some people, they're getting banned for nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing on TikTok. They said, you know, pickle weasel or something. And their accounts are getting deleted. And, I mean, if I was to put all that work into a channel and even wind up getting monetized, and then they deleted it for some bovine feces, as they say, I'd be so mad I'd probably just want to quit. Yeah, that's one reason. Bro, must ask me. Let's find out. Alright, so Tyler, right now, everybody is tied for XP. On the leaderboard.
Sneak up around them.
I see that leaderboard broken.
Hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie.
I wonder if there's something that I need to do to reset it. Well, Catherine did tell you that she wasn't, that you weren't going to win. Listen to your lady.
Cover fire.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Many towns, they do quite well know what they're talking about.
Come on.
Gotta be here at the beginning of the stream, lock in number 1. Yeah, Tyler, where were you? Uh-huh. Excuses, excuses. Well, it's always at 9:30 Eastern Time. On Monday and Tuesday. Actually, after I turn the stream off tonight, I'm going to Discord to try to set up an automatic alert to let everybody that's in the Discord, by the way, link in the video description, So everybody gets a notification. All right, where am I going? And I'm also going to set that up. Unfortunately, I don't have there's a lot of this that that I haven't done yet. And I have stream elements, so it wouldn't be difficult to do.
All right.
Command force sighted. Hit him, Charlie team. Sir, those freaking guns have us pinned down.
I'm about to be out of ammo. Until now.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
Uh-oh. I better find out some ammo soon. Yes, I'm dead. Or be out of ammo. Sit you behind down. Reschedule my streams on YouTube. I schedule my streams on YouTube, so I figure Discord don't matter, but yeah. You're talking about scheduling on, like, actually on YouTube? Yeah, I know that. I'm getting back into the habit, or the place where I can actually schedule again, and I've had that. Believe it or not, I've forgotten about that. You mother pust bucket, get over here.
I'm hurt bad. All right. You'll be all right.
Watch time. So, average. What do you mean watch time? Like how long I've been live?
Whoa!
Crap. Haha. The dashboard that I have open, it shows an average viewer duration. It doesn't show total watch time. Oh yeah, I know I do. I always have a lot to learn.
Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay,
Inside the ship, I can home in
hang on a
and
second.
silence
I know what
command
that is. Give me
We'll
just a
probably
second.
be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
My bad. I had a brain fart.
Clear the drop zone.
So my watch hours right now is at 713. And I need 3,000 for the first level of monetization. By the way, for everybody who is here for the first time, may not be chatting, that's okay. If you're on Discord, there's a link to my Discord below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is a retro gaming channel. We play retro games and build computers and talk about Steam Decks.
No Covenant defenses detected.
Watch time. So it has to be 3,000 hours within a year.
Mach 5! Keep it up!
Yeah, sit you behind now. So it's 365 days.
Contact! Lots of contact!
No Covenant. You had to open your mouth.
Over here! I see him!
Bye-bye.
Now that's what I'm talking about. See that? Next time I'll let you guys help.
Like the specific date? No, I don't know. Let's see here. So I don't know that, and I haven't been really focused on trying to find it, simply because if I continually increase in the amount of watch time that I have week to week, then eventually it'll take care of itself.
Nice one. Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody chat. We gotta keep Tyler from getting number 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, it definitely is a grind, and I know that, and I understand that. Yeah, it's a booger. I mean, it's just like on Twitch trying to get affiliate. You gotta make sure you have enough viewers, and then it's the average viewers, and it's a pain. But this is what I signed up for. I didn't really know it at the time, but I mean, I still do it, so. $3,298 watch hours? Hang on a second. So 3,000 is the first level. 4,000 is the second level. Oh, okay. That's awesome. And granted, the success that I have had with my YouTube channel has been in the midst of working a job, having a newborn, working a full-time job, having a newborn, having a child with special needs, said child passing away, moving across the country, having to rebuild our entire life, all while keeping this thing going. So the fact that I am not at 3,000 yet, I don't really take it personally. You know what I mean? Because there's been a lot. To say that I've had roadblocks is a drastic understatement. I mean, it will be really nice to start, you know, earning income from this thing that I and my community has built, or have built, whatever the right verbiage is. I went the wrong way. I mean, it'll be nice to, you know, see some fruits of my labor. But until then, as I always tell people whenever they ask me about it, this is a hobby until it's not. Until, I mean, given the goals that I have in mind, eventually this will become a job. But that's the plan. And I also know that statistically, the odds are stacked against me and everybody else doing this. Number one, the market is so saturated. Even for people playing retro games, the market is saturated. And it's very hard to stand out. And this is also coming from somebody who started his own business. The big question that people who, you know, taught me about being a business owner. Oh man. Anyway, the big question that people taught me about being a business owner was, you know, in a market that's saturated, like this one is, stop kids from streaming or posting video. Well, I mean, as long as they're following the rules, I have no problem with that. Stopping XYZ person from doing what they love just so I can be more successful doing what I love is not really success. That's, you know, that's rigging the system in your favor. So what you have to ask is, what makes you different? What makes you different than everybody else who's doing the same thing, who's playing Fortnite, who's playing Shadow of War, who's, you know, doing vlogging and that kind of stuff? What makes you different than them? And if you cannot answer that question, then you kind of need to do some searching and find the answer, because that is where your success lies. Dude, that wasn't the point. No, I mentioned something that specifically that Tyler does. And I also mentioned something specifically that you do, Catherine, because that's the point. In a sea of people doing the exact same thing you are, what sets you apart from them? Unfortunately, you play Halo. I said, unfortunately, you play Fortnite.
Monkeys almost look like soldiers there. Don't bother getting up. All right.
I've seen it on your stream before. I actually made a comment about it. But the point is that in a sea of people doing the exact same thing that you are, because there's a lot of them, even people doing retro. There's a whole bunch of people doing retro now, even though they couldn't tell Mario from Sonic, some of them. But in a sea of people doing the exact same thing that you are, what makes you different? That's the big question. And I'm loving seeing how many people are coming in tonight. Welcome, everybody. I'm super happy to have you here. Welcome to arguably the least toxic channel on YouTube. And I had to ask myself about, okay, you know, what sets my channel apart? or in workouts every time I get eliminated. Now, see, that's creative. That's something interesting that not everybody is doing. Yeah, I've seen some things, but I mean, no big deal. It is what it is. They're not going to stop doing, XYZ practice just for me. But I had to ask myself, what sets my channel apart? Just like I said. And what sets my channel apart is I do not put up with toxicity and bullying on my channel. I've seen it so many places, whether it's retro or anything like that. I've seen such toxicity and stuff like that. But what I've also seen is people saying, oh, well, you can't discuss XYZ topic here. And I thought to myself, what if I created a place where it was safe to talk about that kind of stuff? And that's when I came, I was watching something, I forget what it was, but, oh, it was right about the time that the Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure remake came out. And one of Bill and Ted's signature lines is, be excellent to each other. Actually, no, it wasn't because of Bill and Ted. It was Ellen DeGeneres. She said, be awesome to each other, or something like that. And I was like, what about be excellent to each other? And so then I came up with, at the end of every single video, every single live stream, everything that I do, except maybe some shorts, I say, above all else, or work hard, play hard, game hard, but above all else, be excellent to each other. And that's kind of what the mantra of this channel has been. Like, you like playing Fortnite? Good for you. Tyler, you're the exception. I'm just kidding. I just give you crap about it. Just for fun. If you ever said that hurts my feelings, I wouldn't do it anymore. And that's the way I am with everybody. If I say something that, offends you or something like that, just let me know. You won't hear it out of my mouth anymore. But if, you guys had something that you wanted to talk about, let's say, whether it's political or something like that, something you wanted to talk about. JP? I'm a tough liar. But, some kind of discussion that you wanted to talk about. And you came in here and start, oh, okay. And you start talking about the topic. I'm not going to stop you. Like, by all means, say what you got to say. However, I reserve the right to engage you in conversation, and everybody also has the same right to engage you in conversation, whether they agree with you or not. And that is, number one, freedom of speech. And number two, that is what has made America one of the most awesome places to live. And one time on my stream, I wasn't streaming on YouTube at the time, so the video's not saved. But, oh, you talk about a messy subject? In, I think it was 2021, during stream, I had an entire stream full of people, probably 10 people, and we were talking about COVID and the vaccine. And, like, whatever you think about it, it's irrelevant. I mean, you are welcome, you're, entitled to your opinion and stuff like that. I mean, it's over now, so But we had a discussion. Yeah, COVID. I had COVID, and it I mean, it was not fun. There's a story to go along with that. But anyway, so we had a discussion about COVID, and that was like left, right, center, you know, political leaning. We had a wide gamut of representation on the political spectrum in the chat that night, which was a really good thing, because that's how you spread out, or that's how you share ideas. But we had, you know, a good representation from across the political spectrum, and we didn't agree on every single topic, because if you agree on every single topic, then you're not having an honest discussion. Or you need to go talk to some new people, because there may be things that how they see them, that, you know, you haven't thought about before, and it may change your, you know, the way you see things, and it may not. That's okay. No, absolutely not. And they shouldn't, you know, for the reasons that I just mentioned. Where is the doohickey? But that night, we had a really, really good conversation, and I told everybody that was in the chat that night, you know, okay, we can have this discussion. Cool. I am okay with it. This is my platform. You are allowed to say your piece, but the one rule is do it respectfully. And well, I guess the second rule was, if one member of the discussion is getting, you know, overly heated because they're passionate, and, you know, we're not going anywhere, it's best to, okay, you know, obviously we don't agree in this, but I respect you enough to not carry on the conversation knowing how you feel about it. So that kind of thing is the basis of the mantra of this channel, you know, be excellent to each other. And I honestly believe that is the best way to do things. These kind of numbers, I may play Halo next week too.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Dad, look at all of these. So yeah, when I started all this, that was the thinking behind a lot of the core tenets of the channel and what I wanted to do with it. I saw so many channels, and, you know, it's each person's prerogative, but every channel was like, oh, you can't discuss blah 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 here. Oh, okay. Honestly, as long as you're not like in favor of P3dos, then, or terrorists, I don't care. You know, let's talk it out. Let's have a discussion about it. I am all for that kind of thing. All right, where am I gonna go next? That was a lot to say in like 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Where am I going? Gotta go find Captain Keyes, and then we can get out of here. Okay, so this is not the way. This is the way. Now, go this way and see what happens. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. So yeah, I when my son gets a bath every night, I'm curious if YouTube's doing the same thing it did to Catherine's stream. What do you mean? Are you talking the view numbers going up and down? Okay, I've already been here. But whenever I give my son a bath at night, he has his like bathtub crayons and stuff like that he plays with, and I'll take my Steam Deck in there and I'll, keep an eye on him and play some video games on my Steam Deck while he's playing in the bathtub. And so I took I was trying to figure out what I was going to stream tonight, and then suddenly it hit me because I was playing Halo. I was like, oh, answer's sitting right here in front of me. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of lurkers, and that's fine. I could ask for people to engage, but, they don't have to. It's not a big deal. Always appreciate it, but it's never required. Doggone it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have like a planned out playthrough. Is there something I need? It's been a while since I've done this, so I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Said that they're actually... Hold on just a second. Can't believe I have to do this, but I went and got my handy dandy notebook. But no, a lot of times I will decide what I'm going to play ahead of time. But I've been so engrossed in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and it just felt like it was going stagnant. So I said, well, I'll come up with something else. Now, last night I did a Marvel Monday, and I took I was going to take 2 Marvel games, but I wound up just doing 1. And it was Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. By the way, Tyler, Coffee Killer is number 2, so Nina. Oh, so she's number 1 now. Let's see here. Yeah, Twilight Princess is pretty fun. It does get a bit monotonous sometimes. All right. Got number 2. Yeah. So, yeah, Twilight Princess is a very interesting take on the Legend of Zelda mythos, so to speak, after, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It kind of went way the other direction. Well, the opposite side of the room that I came in, and okay, let's see if this will work. So, Catherine, if you look on through the VODs of this channel, you'll see Ocarina of Time played. And it's a PC port of Ocarina of Time, and there's extra little things added to it, like texture packs and stuff like that. So you will probably, and if you ever have any questions about that version of Ocarina of Time, please by all means ask, because I would love to tell more people about it, because it is so well done, and the people who did it, I mean, they did all that work for free. There we go. And they don't charge a thing for it. So every chance I get, I will happily tell people about it. I don't think so.
Sir, you really kicked the
Yeah, I believe Tyler's computer will happily do it. There we go. Yes, it was N64.
You two know better than this. Thanks.
Yes, Coffee Killer is my wife.
Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay, yes, sir.
And by the way,
While the Covenant had us locked up in here,
did it look like that right there?
Talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that
I'm a retro
Halo
gamer, what can I say?
is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
That's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room.
One day I'm gonna basically turn the filter off. You know what? Give me just a second. Camera. That shelf right up there. Sorry, that shelf right there has a bunch of N64 games on it. It's behind all the greeting cards and stuff like that. There's PlayStation 2. There's original Xbox. There's NES. There's my really, really good condition, complete in box copy of Super Mario Brothers 3. There's my Super Nintendo collection. Sega Genesis. My strategy guides, which is where I grabbed this from. And right back there are my big box PC games. So yeah.
That's bad.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call
When I
the
say that I love these old games, that is what I mean. I love physical, but I also love emulation. I do emulation all the time. If you look at the shorts on this channel, a lot of them are recorded using emulation. One of the cool things about emulation, which allows me to play the PC port of Ocarina of Time, and to answer your question, I don't still play it on the N64 hardly at all, because I have the PC port now. But where are people shooting me from?
I got nothing.
So emulation is essentially a piece of software, and it makes you can find the original game file. If you can find the original game file, then there's a piece of software for various different consoles that makes the game file think that it's inside. Yes, you spelled it perfectly. That's fine. But it makes the software think that it's inside the original console. And I have a playlist just about emulation on this channel if you are interested in seeing it. But I like emulation because it helps with preservations of games. I do not emulate any game that is for sale on any market. Like, I can't go to the store and buy it, or buy it on Steam or something like that. I don't do that because, I mean, to me, even Steam, even though, like, I don't get to keep it, hang on, just heard nothing. You know, that would be taking money out of somebody's pocket. But if it's not available, like, you can't go to a store that's not a secondhand gaming store and buy a copy of Twilight Princess. It just doesn't exist, not that I've seen. And so that way, well, it's not just for discontinued games, but that's what I use it for. Like I said, I don't play, or I don't emulate any games that are available in any type of marketplace. Some people do. That's their prerogative. They do them, I do me. Nope. Okay.
That's the way to do it. See ya. What the?
Exactly. And I mean, if Konami, the game developer, they released Metal Gear Solid on modern hardware, and this is the exception. Okay, supposedly they released Metal Gear Solid on modern hardware, but it wasn't as good as the original game was on the original hardware. It was buggy. It was just a mess.
I got you covered.
And so I have a hard time dealing with, now, I mean, I did pay for one of them, but I have a hard time dealing whenever companies, developers, publishers, whatever, they release like the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition. Again, buggy mess.
Interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this
And
one
so
myself.
in that type of situation, I'm almost like, why even bother?
Hang on.
Again, I'll still, give them their money because that's the right thing to do.
Little payback.
But why even bother? If you're not going to do it right, don't do it. I've been playing video games since 1988. Many, from the statistics that I see, many of the people that watch my channel were not even born yet. And
The Covenant
I loaded
believes
up
that
Super
what they
Mario
call the
Brothers.
silent cartographer is somewhere
And
under this island.
the big giant gap in World 8-2 kicked my butt, my mom's butt,
The
my
island has
sister's
multiple
butt,
structures and
everybody's
installations.
butt.
One of them
It
contains the
just
map.
ate us for lunch.
Approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot.
It's giving me flashbacks to high school. Well, I do like to trigger nostalgia in people, but not quite like that. Because I know what you're referencing. Oops, there's a grenade right there. That hurt. I'm guessing Tyler's on his way back home.
Area secure. All hostiles have been eliminated. Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
He just pulled it in the driveway.
You know our motto.
Called it.
We deliver.
One bad part about having people to talk to during stream is you get dehydrated. All right, Catherine. Thank you and Tyler for coming in. I know y'all probably are about to go to bed, so thanks again for coming.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find a map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center. There, it's the block. I'll bet the silent photographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Covenant are
My
putting
analysis
up a real
indicates
fight.
the
I
map
must have
room
hit a
is on
nerve
the
with him.
bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
Well, that stinks. Guess can't pick that up.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you
You're
found the
fueling
control
up.
center?
Oh, you're fueling up for cake tomorrow. Cake
The
day
Covenant
tomorrow.
have impeded our progress. We can't
Are you
proceed
saying
unless
that
we
you're going to
disable this
sleep so you can get some rest?
installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure, people, is not an
Uh-oh.
option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant movement.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's outside. Everything looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Oh, you're eating. That's kind of funny. You're making the cake. You're not going to be eating it, are you?
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Pick up some ammo. And get out of here. Oh, you're watching TV? All right, man. Have a good night. Thank y'all again for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. Is there a rocket launcher here? Because there's 2 hunters down there. Boom! Loser. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not going to be far behind you there, sweetheart. You know it. That sucker needed to die.
Use the hollow panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Nice try, my nuts. Bye-bye. I'm not right. I got some on the other side.
Bravo
Oh.
22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Oh good, I got ammo. That's what I was after. Not a single shot fired by me. I will run you over, dude. Let me get some. That right there is a long way down. Wait a minute. I'm curious about something. Do. That's cool. They're not unbeatable, but dang, they're hard. Sorry, difficult for the 12-year-olds like me.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Oh, good. Somebody got it. Giggity, giggity. Oh, that didn't work out.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're touched.
Press the wrong button.
Affirmative. Full hammer out.
Zippity doo dah indeed. just trying to get out of here, man. Don't want no trouble, but I will give the people what they want. Ooh, die. That's not fair. What the? Dude, die.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger. On my way.
Oh, I get turned around all the time. It's pretty much like breathing at this point. Am I going the right way? Probably not. That's okay. Swig, swig, swooty, I'm coming to get that booty. Yeah, that one cave in Hogwarts Legacy pretty much took us both for a loop. Where you have to fight the giant troll. That's not good. Shield that. Did I go all the way back around? I sure enough did. That's okay, took him out. Missed him the first time. It has been a while since I played this. Okay, sweetheart, good night. I hope you sleep well. I shall be there shortly. Is that the way I gotta go? Nope. I flat don't remember where to go. One, two, three. I've already been down there. I got the map. Turn to surface. Move it up the ramps to the hallway here with a drop ship. Jump onto the drop ship and it will take off for a new mission. I think I missed a step. Of course, it's going to flip the Warthog, go for a drive, keep the water to your right. You'll get back to the beach you landed on. Keep driving, get up the slope that led the first structure you investigated. Past the jackals, you see 2 more hunters there. This time you're already armed. Seamlessly enter the next phase of the mission. All this time you just standing there, now you can come shoot me. Just disrespectful, man. Hey, people are dead. My, I'm still a sound cartographer. Do. Nothing over here. I was supposed to go out the other side. I think. Maybe? No? Okay, just check and make sure I did everything there I was supposed to. It's right back where I was. That is so aggravating.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked on.
I had to go all the way down, and then come all the way back up, just to trigger that part.
My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
And I was already here.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bowhammer out.
So I'm gonna stop it right there for tonight. It's almost midnight. So thank everybody so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're on Discord, the link to my channel is my Discord server is down below. We'd love to have you. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. So again, thanks very much for watching, and until I will be back next Monday. Heck, I may play more Halo. That's probably what I'm going to do. So until then, work hard, play hard, game hard, but above all else, be excellent to each other. Good night.